Welcome to Carolina Bank Field as we open up the second half of Coastal Plains League Baseball with the Florence Flamingos taking on the Lexington County Blowfish. Jason Andrews here with you tonight as we're happy to invite you here to Florence, South Carolina. Fowler will look in and get his sign from English, 2-1. That's hit the back of the batter, Cameron Dean, and he got a runner on with one away here in the top of the first inning. So after the hit by pitch, you put a runner on and you bring up the three-hole Braylon Marine, who has been statistically one of the best hitters in the CPL, a 311 average, 915 OPS. First pitch to him almost gets him. It's off the glove of English, and Dean will be able to move up to second base. 1 ball, 1 strike. We got one out in the inning. Brooks Fowler trying to work a clean top of the first. Pitch to Marine. That's a line drive into center field. Barbieri will go to his left, make the play. Tagging is Dean. He'll make it to third without a throw and put a runner 90 feet away with 2 away. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at third base. The pitch from Fowler. That's on the ground. Hinderleiter will have it bounce off his glove. He'll try and recover and won't be able to make the play. That was certainly a rocket off the bat, but Hinderleiter unable to make the play, and a run comes across the scorer. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff hitter for the Flamingos, Franco. He'll cut on that one and miss, and they're going to say that the catcher Curvin caught it. So no chance for Franco to make it to first on a dropped third strike, and 1 retired. Hinderleiter was the projected number 3 impact freshman out of college, A10 by D1 Baseball. He's going to hit that one hard on the ground. Marine coming on strong to throw and make the out. Flamingos are retired in order in the bottom of the first. We go top 2. Blowfish on top, 1-0. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fowler shakes off the first, takes the second, and here's the pitch. Cut on, missed, caught at the plate by Jake English, and a strikeout to start the top of the second for Brooks Fowler. Bounced on the ground. Stas will charge. He'll grab. He'll throw across the diamond. It's in time! Mason Stas with a Nolan Arenado-esque play, and the side is retired as the Blowfish go down 1-2-3. We go bottom 2. Flamingos down 1-0. 1-1. That's into left field for a base hit as Jack Hammond will get on with a single. He's going to try for 2. The throw from Oots is not in time, and Jack Hammond stands at second base with his second double of the CPL season. Another full count pitch from Mathis. That's on the ground, third base side, snagged by Amick. Throw across the diamond, it's in time. Backhanded by Amick, and a strong throw retires the side with no damage. Blowfish retain their lead 1-0 as we now head to the fourth. Billy Amick steps up. He had a walk his first time. He'll swing at the first pitch he sees, looping it into right field. Hammond will not be able to make the play off his foot as it falls on the ground. Trimble picks it up to hold Amick at first base with a single. One out here, runner at first base after the single. Brings up Ryan Oots. He'll hit a long fly ball, deep center field. Barbieri going back, looking up off the back of the wall. He'll have to bum back, grabs it, throws it in. Scoring all the way from first is Amick, and at second base is Ryan Oots with a wall ball double. That's hit high and deep into right field, but right there to grab it is South Trimble. He'll come on, make the play, throw to third. It is going to be in time! South Trimble with an amazing throw, and for the second game in a row, he doubles off a runner. A run does come across the score. We go bottom of the fourth. Flamingos down now 2-0. South still at first base. Tyler Dellerman left side. Amick to his left. Spin move. Throw over the head of Radenberg. South is going to move up to third. Dellerman will stay put. And we got runners on the corners with 2 away for Aaron Staley. Runner at first. Dellerman will be off with the pitch. 3-2. That's hit high in the air. Shallow center field. Calling it off is Sykes, and he will make the grab. Flamingos threaten a tad, but ultimately come up with nothing. Top 5 coming up. Blowfish on top, 2-0. 1-2 pitch to Sykes. That's into left field coming on Staley, but it'll find a hole first. And a one-out single here in the top of the fifth puts a runner on first for the Blowfish and Sykes. 3 balls and 2 strikes to him here in the top of the fifth and a runner at second base. That's a rocket right field, and that's going to be a fair ball. Coming around to score is Sykes, and into second base with the double is Crosby Jones, his first of the night. It's 3-0 Blowfish. That's hard hit on the ground through the whole left side. Jones comes around to score. Marine will race home as well. 2-run score on the single by Brock Vredenberg, and it's 5-0. Mathis close to his 60 pitches. That's a broken bat flare into right center field. It'll fall for a base hit. Jack Hammond gets his second hit of the night. It's a single, and it brings up Jake English. 1-2. He'll hit that one over the head of the first baseman, Vredenberg. Hammond's going to run around second. He's going to head for third. He'll be there. Back to first base safely is Jake English. And we got runners on the corners with nobody out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Flamingos, third baseman. That's it in the air. Sykes will come on, and he's going to make the diving grab. He slides, gets up. He'll toss back to first. Jake English is back to first base, and Jack Hammond will come around to score. Mathis, the pitch. Hinderleiter ripped into left center field. That'll drop. Franco rounds second as English comes in to score. He's going to stop at third, and Hinderleiter at first, as we again have runners on the corners, but an RBI single for Hindy makes it 5-2. Dillerman's 0 for 2. He had a ground ball into the double play, and then he also reached on an error. That's hard on the ground. Amick is unable to grab it, and that's going to go into left field. Dillerman will keep going around first. He's going to slide into second base, and he is safe. The tag is not in time, and we have a leadoff double for the Flamingos' first baseman. Tyler Dillerman still stands at third base. He'd be the third run of the night for the Flamingos. That one hit into center field, a base hit. Jack Hammond has his third hit of the night. Dillerman comes home to score, and the Flamingos cut the lead to 2. It's 5-3. Skipper trying to work a clean top of the 7th. 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Skipper strikes out 2 in the inning, and 1-2-3 go the Blowfish. Stretch time here in Flamingo land as it's 5-3 Blowfish on top. Flamingos have scored in the last 2 innings, both the bottom of the 6th and the bottom of the 5th. Barbieri watches a ball on the inside for 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 in the 5th, 1 in the 6th. See if they can put another 2 on the board and tie this game up here in the bottom of the 7th. 2-2 pitch to Barbieri. Broken bat, slow roller, coming on Dean. He'll scoop, he'll flip, he'll keep it in his glove. Barbieri on with an infield single. The speed from Barbieri allows him to reach, and there's 1 on with nobody out here. 3 balls, 1 strike. George Mason at the plate, South Trimble. He'll rocket that one deep into left field. That one is going, and that one is long gone. South Trimble ties up the game with a 2-run homer. It's 5-5. The Flamingos have come all the way back. What a shot, his first of the year. The pitch, that's hard on the ground. Hinderleiter going to second, and it'll be not in time as Dean misplays the ball into center field. Hinderleiter takes off for third, and sliding into second base safely is Jordan Smith. Runners at second and third on the error by Dean. Oh, 1. Dillerman on the ground, left side. That'll score at least 1. Marine will have to go to first. The pick is not in time. Hinderleiter will score. Smith will come around to score. Dillerman on to second. Flamingos lead 7-5. 4 runs have come across to score this inning, and it's still nobody out, and you got a runner at second base. The errors are absolutely killing the Blowfish. Mets, a part of a 1-2 punch that I think could become the Flamingos' ideal scenario in the 8th and 9th inning if him and Matt Murphy can combine here for a hold and a save. 1-1. That's a rocket into left center field, going back on it, and that one's over the wall. Ryan Oots hits a home run, and we're tied now at 7-7 as the Blowfish come storming back. That was a rocket, left center field, 402 feet. We're tied up. 1-1. That's a base hit into left field as it gets through the third base shortstop gap. And a leadoff base runner for the Flamingos, exactly what the doctor ordered. Jacob Hinderleiter hitting .282 this year. That includes tonight. He's got a 1-ball, 1-strike count with 2 outs, and the runner Staz at first. That's hit high and deep, left field. Oots looking up, but he can only watch. A long home run by Jacob Hinderleiter unties the game, and the Flamingos have a 2-run lead again, 9-7. We were just waiting for the power, and there it is. 422 feet. 2 balls, 1 strike. Bounced on the ground. Shepherdson unable to grab it. Hinderleiter, hard throw, not in time. It's bounced away. Sykes going to take off for second base. He's going to second. Flamingos will hold on to it. That run doesn't matter, but not where you wanted to have a leadoff guy at second base. Error by Jacob Hinderleiter. First pitch now to Jones. He's got a double and a 1-for-4 effort. He's got a runner at second base. He's the tying run. Shepherdson the pitch. That's a rocket into left center field. That's going to head to the gap. Sykes will score easily. Staley cuts it off. He'll throw to second base, but it's an RBI double. Is he in? He is. RBI double for Crosby Jones, and the Flamingos now only up by 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes from Shepherdson. Runner goes. Swing on, miss. Throw to third, and not in time. You get the strikeout, but the tying run moves to third where a pass ball could score him as the stolen base from Crosby Jones. That's on the ground. Grabbed by Dellerman. He'll throw to second base, not in time. Tie game as the runner comes across to score. Full count now. Probably would have been ball 4, but it's a full count instead. Mims on the mound. The pitch. That's low, ball 4, and Staley will take first base. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. That's a rope into right field, and that is going to be a base hit. Staley will round, and he'll head for third. The throw, he slides, he's safe. 1 ball and 2 strikes. We've got 2 outs. Mason Staz just missed that one foul. Mims gets the sign from his catcher, LeCroy, takes it, and here comes the 1-2. That's away! Coming home to score, Staley! He is going to be safe, and the Flamingos walk it off on the wild pitch! They were down 5-0. They come all the way back, and they win this one 10-9 on the wild pitch. LeCroy throws his glove into the dugout, and Aaron Staley will run into right field. 10-9, your final. Flamingos win it.